Imagine a fighter jet that can fly at supersonic speeds without constantly using its afterburners, remain difficult for enemy radar to detect, gather information from multiple sensors, and perform incredible maneuvers in the sky. That aircraft is the F-22 Raptor, one of the most advanced fighter jets ever developed by the United States. For more than 2 decades, the Raptor has represented American airpower, advanced engineering, and the pursuit of air superiority. But how did this remarkable aircraft come to exist, and what makes it so important to the US military? Hello there, dear viewers. Welcome back to our channel. In today's content, we are going to revile the F-22 Raptor, the fighter jet that changed American air combat forever, so watch the video until the end to never miss this information. The story of the F-22 began during the Cold War. US military planners recognized that future aerial combat would become increasingly complicated. Potential opponents were developing faster fighters, better missiles, more advanced radar systems, and improved electronic technology. The United States already had the highly capable F-15 Eagle, but military leaders wanted an aircraft that could take air combat to another level. This led to the Advanced Tactical Fighter, or ATF, program during the 1980s. The goal was ambitious: create a fighter combining stealth, speed, maneuverability, advanced sensors, and powerful weapons. Several aerospace companies competed to develop the future aircraft, but the design created by Lockheed's team ultimately won the competition. The prototype, known as the YF-22, eventually evolved into the aircraft we now know as the F-22 Raptor. From the beginning, the Raptor was designed around one central mission: air dominance. Its job was to give American pilots an enormous advantage when fighting for control of the sky. One of the F-22's most famous features is its stealth design. Its unusual shape isn't just about appearance. The angles of the aircraft, its materials, air intakes, and internal weapon bays were carefully engineered to reduce its radar signature. The goal isn't to make the aircraft literally invisible, but to make it much harder for enemy radar to detect and track effectively. The Raptor's weapons are also carried internally for many missions. This helps preserve its low observable shape, while allowing it to carry powerful air-to-air missiles. It also has an internal 20mm cannon for close-range combat. Although the F-22 was primarily designed as an air superiority fighter, later upgrades have expanded its ability to perform other missions. Another major advantage is supercruise. Most fighter aircraft need afterburners to maintain supersonic speeds, but afterburners consume huge amounts of fuel. The F-22 can cruise at supersonic speeds without continuously relying on afterburners. This allows it to travel rapidly while maintaining better fuel efficiency than it would with constant afterburner use. Powering the Raptor are 2 Pratt & Whitney F-119 engines. These engines provide enormous thrust and feature thrust vectoring technology. By changing the direction of engine thrust, the aircraft can perform highly controlled maneuvers that would be difficult for conventional fighters. This gives the F-22 remarkable agility. It can change direction rapidly, operate at high angles of attack, and perform maneuvers that demonstrate why maneuverability remains important even in an era dominated by long-range missiles and advanced sensors. The F-22 was designed to combine information from its radar, electronic systems, communications equipment, and other sensors. This concept is known as sensor fusion. Instead of forcing the pilot to examine every individual system separately, the aircraft helps organize information into a clearer picture of the surrounding battle space. That means the pilot can make decisions faster. In modern aerial combat, knowing where threats are before they know where you are can be enormously important. The F-22's combination of stealth and advanced sensors was designed specifically to provide this type of information advantage. After years of development and testing, the F-22 officially entered service with the US Air Force in December 2005. It represented a major technological leap over previous fighter generations. However, the aircraft's development was extremely expensive. Changes in America's strategic priorities after the Cold War resulted in a much smaller production run than originally planned. Ultimately, 187 operational F-22s were delivered, along with development and test aircraft. Although the production number was relatively small, the Raptor's impact was enormous. The aircraft has participated in US military operations and overseas deployments. One of its most notable combat roles came during operations against ISIS beginning in 2014, demonstrating that the F-22 was not simply a theoretical technological achievement. It was a real operational combat aircraft, capable of performing missions in demanding environments. The Raptor has also played an important role in deterrence. a powerful air superiority fighter can influence how potential adversaries plan their military operations. Even when the aircraft isn't firing a weapon, its presence can contribute to American and allied security. Another reason the F-22 is so respected is the technology behind it. Creating an aircraft with stealth, supercruise, advanced sensors, thrust vectoring, and extreme maneuverability required breakthroughs across multiple areas of aerospace engineering. Its radar-absorbing materials require specialized maintenance. Its software and electronics are highly sophisticated. Its engines operate at extreme temperatures and pressures. Its flight control systems constantly process information to keep the aircraft stable and responsive. The Raptor, therefore, represents much more than a collection of weapons and engines. It represents decades of American investment in aerospace technology. The aircraft has also continued to evolve since entering service. The U.S. Air Force has introduced upgrades to its weapons, communications, sensors, electronic systems, and other capabilities. These improvements help keep the F-22 relevant as new threats and technologies emerge. The F-22 also works alongside other American aircraft, particularly the F-35 Lightning II. The two fighters have different primary strengths. The F-35 is designed as a highly capable multirole stealth fighter with powerful networking and sensing capabilities, while the F-22 was built specifically around air superiority. Together, aircraft with different strengths can provide a more capable overall force. Of course, the F-22 is not without challenges. Its advanced technology makes it expensive and complex to maintain. Its stealth materials require specialized care, and maintaining a small fleet of highly sophisticated aircraft can be difficult. Nevertheless, the United States has continued investing in the Raptor because its unique air combat capabilities remain valuable. The F-22's appearance has also made it an aviation icon. Its sharp nose, angular wings, twin engines, and distinctive air intakes give it an instantly recognizable silhouette. For aviation enthusiasts, it represents one of the most impressive achievements of modern fighter design. But perhaps the most important thing about the F-22 is what it represents. The Raptor was created from a simple but powerful idea. American pilots should have the best possible tools to control the airspace in which they operate. To achieve that goal, engineers combined stealth, speed, maneuverability, sensors, advanced weapons, and powerful engines into a single aircraft. The result was something extraordinary. The F-22 Raptor is not simply one of America's fastest aircraft. It is a carefully engineered system designed to give its pilot an information advantage, a performance advantage, and a survivability advantage. As the United States moves toward the next generation of airpower, including future air dominance aircraft, the F-22 will eventually become part of aviation history. But the lessons learned from designing, building, operating, and upgrading the Raptor will continue influencing American military aviation for decades. The F-22's legacy is therefore much bigger than its production numbers. It represents the end result of years of research, engineering, testing, training, and technological innovation. It represents the determination to maintain air superiority in an increasingly complex world. And that's what makes the F-22 Raptor such a remarkable aircraft. It isn't just a fighter jet. It is a symbol of American aerospace engineering, a powerful air superiority platform, and one of the most recognizable military aircraft of the modern era. From its origins in the Cold War to its operational service today, the F-22 Raptor has earned its place in aviation history. And even as the next generation of American combat aircraft begins to emerge, the Raptor's legacy will remain, a reminder of what happens when engineers are challenged to push the limits of speed, stealth, maneuverability, and technology. If you enjoyed this journey through the history of the F-22 Raptor, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more stories about legendary aircraft, military aviation, and the incredible technology that continues to shape the future of flight. But the story of the F-22 Raptor becomes even more impressive when we look at what happens inside the cockpit. The pilot isn't simply flying a powerful aircraft. They are operating one of the most sophisticated combat systems ever created. The Raptor is designed to collect information from its surroundings and present it to the pilot quickly and clearly, helping them understand the battle space while concentrating on flying the aircraft. Another remarkable feature is the Raptor's ability to combine stealth with speed and agility. Many aircraft are designed around one major strength, but the F-22 was built to bring several capabilities together. Its low observable design helps reduce detection, its powerful engines provide exceptional acceleration, and its advanced flight controls allow the aircraft to perform highly demanding maneuvers. The Raptor is also designed to work as part of a larger military network, sharing information with other friendly forces. This means its value isn't limited to what the aircraft can do alone. Its sensors and communications capabilities can contribute to a broader picture of the battle space. Thank you for tuning in to our automobile-focused content. We appreciate your support and enthusiasm for all things automotive. Whether you're a gearhead, a casual fan, or just curious about auto things, we're thankful for your viewership. Farewell for now, but stay revved up and we'll see you on the next pit stop.